Hi guys, it's Dr. Sharnael. I am here to share with you today. Oh my gosh, I'm getting a bunch of texts all at once. I'm here to talk to you today about boobies, bras, and lymphatic health. What an awesome topic, right? Are you excited about that? Who's all here today to learn about boobies, bras, and lymphatic health? Hello, Colleen's here, Sue's here. I hope you guys will share this with your friends and family because it's really, really important what we're going to talk about this morning. So as you know, we've been talking a lot about toxins and environmental issues and how the body is constantly trying to eliminate those things. Hey Brian, things that you may find in makeup and perfume, in those smelly sprays, and the plug-ins around your house, candles, pesticides, herbicides, cleaning supplies, you guys. All the cleaning supplies. Yeah, shampoos, lotions, soaps, pharmaceuticals. Here we go with the phone. Not answering you. I'm hanging up on you. Sorry. GMOs, dyes in your food. The coloring, that they put in your food, artificial sweeteners, like in your drinks and your food and your sodas and all these diet kind of foods. Hey you guys. So MSG is another one. So there's a lot of different things that we are being exposed to, not only externally, but things internally that we're consuming through water and food and just things even in our home that are toxic to our body. And so our body spends the day doing its best to choose to go to war and eliminate these things out of your system so you can have a really healthy immune response and help support your immune system. We're introduced to these things constantly when you go out the door, when you're in your home, and anytime these things come in through your skin or through what we breathe in or what we drink in our water or what we eat, when that comes into your system, your cells see those things as foreigners. And they go, like I said, to battle to get everything eliminated. So let's talk about some of the ways that we eliminate these things out of the system so we can kind of learn a little bit about that. Number one, going to the bathroom. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Dawn. Yes, Ira, I'm talking about going to the bathroom. You just got on to hear about going to the bathroom today. So I'm talking about number one and number two. It's very important to be going to the bathroom on a regular basis. If you are not going to the bathroom, then you need to do a colon cleanse or do something to get things moving down there so you are eliminating things. It's very, very, very important. So number one, going poo and pee. That's good. So eliminate those things out. Number two, sweat. Sweat, believe it or not, is very healthy for you. God gave us sweat for a reason, and it's to eliminate these toxins out of our pores. When we exercise and do things like that, or just when we get hot, then that's an opportunity for things to be able to come out of the pores. Hey Karen and Robin, we talked about number three, tears, on a couple videos back. If you go down, we actually talked about the science of tears. There are some toxins that will not eliminate through cleanses or anything else you do for exercise. They will only come out in tears. So feeling when you feel is really important. If you feel like it's time to cry, then goodness sakes, cry, get it out, because that's God allowing you to release those things. Hey Brooke and hey Courtney. So tears, number four, cleanses. Of course, any kind of cleanse, whether it's liver cleanse or full body cleanse. I have a lot of different videos on that you can check on my YouTube. I talk about the difference between master cleanse and liver cleanse and the order of doing the cleanses, and there's a lot of different things that can help you. And so as we are doing everything that we can to eliminate these things through these processes, it's really, really important that we're making a good effort to do those things. And two, I want to say, going back to the cleanse thing, this is a great opportunity for anybody who's never done a liver cleanse. We're actually doing a support group liver cleanse as a group right now on Facebook, and I have a special group for that and a special registration link that you guys can register for that, where a lot of people are doing this all as a group together, cross line, up line, down line, worldwide liver cleanse together to eliminate these things out. So if you're interested in that, I guess I will. I know I will. I will put the link here underneath here in a second. So, but yes, when you clean out the liver specifically, or the gallbladder of the stones, if you haven't done a liver cleanse and you're in your late 30s or 40s, you can have up to 4,000 stones in your liver, which makes your liver not be able to work properly to eliminate all these things. The liver is like the jailhouse for your body to keep all those things that I listed earlier that we're exposed to regular, to keep those things away from your body, to protect your body. Hey, Amy and Vicky's here. Hey, Darlene. And so the liver has a big job to protect you from all those things. And when it formulates these stones through all these environmental things, they start to formulate in a little like stone. And when you have that many, then your liver's not properly being supported and able to properly support your full body. And so if anyone's interested in learning how to do that, then that's a really good one to get in this time right now. So hey, Jean, I haven't heard from you in a long time. Hey, Jean. Okay, so let's talk about sweat. That's what we're going to talk about and really focus today. When you sweat, you sweat from your whole body, but specifically, I'm going to talk about your pits right here. When you sweat from your pits, that is very helpful, actually. And I know some people look at sweating as a bad thing, but it's actually super good. Hey, Cindy, and congratulations. Hey, Colette. If you are using an antiperspirant meaning anti-perspire, then you are stopping up the pores from being able to eliminate the toxins that are really trying to come out, and it's not good. Sweat is good. Anti-sweat is bad, or no sweat is bad. It's very important that we are like letting the ducts eliminate what needs to eliminate through the pores. This area right here, you know, there's a lot of talk. I could say all the bad eases out there that are going on throughout the body, but when we don't have some circulation and movement out of this area coming to be able to release the toxins, then they're all stored and trapped in this area. And there's been an uprise on a lot of different things that I'm not going to name because people are not sweating. So when you're using an antiperspirant, that is not helpful to you. You can use a deodorant, a natural deodorant, and that's going to be super helpful for you, and actually even supportive to your immune system, because it can help unclog those areas depending on what you're using. You know, obviously there are some deodorants out there that are just like a smelly topical thing to help you smell better, and we're going to discuss that too. But there are actually green deodorants that you can use that not only help with the smell if you have smell, but they allow you to sweat and still do what needs to be done with the circulation. Oh, we have a little friend here that joined us in the video. By the way, thanks for helping me name her. Her name ended up being Zoe Sunny Ray, the Eclipse, and Ray likes Star Wars. So this is Zoe Sunny Ray right here. My new kitty. Foster. I'm a foster mama. So I'll give you some ideas. This is Mountain Mint. This is a really good deodorant, not antiperspirant, and it's got a lot of good things in here that support the health and your immune system. We also have Meadow Mist. This is really great. These are two of my faves. I can give you a link on how to get that. I'm sure many of you know how to find that anyway. A lot of people will use toothpaste. Depending on what kind of toothpaste, make sure you're using toothpaste that doesn't have all the bad stuff in there. If it says on the tube that if you have more than a pea size, then to call poison control, then that is a good red flag there that probably you should not be putting it in your body or on your body, because your skin is the biggest pore out there, and everything comes in through the skin and goes into the cells. So I use Thieves. There's lots of different ones out there, but Thieves, and then you can put this on and use it as a paste deodorant. You can actually use different oils in it for if you choose to have a smell, but sometimes I just use it plain, and sometimes I just use plain oils without any kind of paste. You can use like Hope or Evergreen or Stress Away or Cypress or frankincense. There's a lot of different oils that are very, very helpful and supportive to your healthy immune system, and that can be a good alternative for you. Okay, so number one, just ditch the antiperspirant. Okay, number two, the bra situation. Okay, I know we're all not going to go back in the 70s and take our bras off, but if you can avoid wearing a bra as much as possible, that will be super helpful for your lymph system. Because again, when you're, especially an underwire bra, if you're wearing an underwire bra, I can't really demonstrate, but that has a really very strong supportive tightness that comes underneath here, and it keeps everything from circulating out where it needs to. And so it's basically holding in everything that should be trying to come out. And especially if you're using an antiperspirant, then that's stopping it here and it's stopping it here, and everything is staying contained in one kind of area and just allowing kind of a chemical mix that's not good for the cells. And so I've heard some of my clients that I have actually sleep in their bras. And that is, it's just not good, you guys. Not a good idea. And so definitely if you could ditch the bra as much as possible, that is going to be really super helpful for you. Now let's talk about some ways that it's also going to help you sweat. Let's talk about some real specific ways that we can help too with this support. Exercise. You know, back in the day, people weren't going to gyms and all that because people had like work to do in the fields, and they had to shovel snow, and they did laundry outside, like real laundry, like beating stuff and hanging things. And there was a lot of upper movement, sweeping and mopping, and you know, all those things, that anything where you're going to have something extra up here especially, that's going to be super helpful. But obviously walking, running, anything that's going to create circulation and sweat. Those are two things that exercise will help. Even if it's just walking, it's going to keep you having some circulation and movement going on to help kind of get things moving around. A rebounder is a really awesome idea. Or even some of those machines now that you stand on them and they shake. They're like shaker machines. Those are super helpful for the immune system and for the lymph system and for your circulation and your metabolism and everything. So definitely get out there and walk 30 minutes a day, or jump on one of those rebound trampolines, or do something to keep some movement going on in your body. We talked about deodorant instead of antiperspirant. Another thing is massage. You know, back in the day, at least for me, maybe it's just my belief system, when people talked about getting massages, I would think in my mind that that's something special that you do because, you know, the rich people or the spa kind of people, they would go out and get a massage because, you know, they're treating themselves. The more I look at massage and the more I've studied massage, there's such a science to helping your immune system. Yes, infrared is another great one too. Massage is huge. It helps get the circulation going. It helps moving things. It gets oxygen going through your whole body and your cells, which is a real big bonus. It gets everything circulating. Your metabolism gets moved. Really, really, really good idea. So yes, Michelle, that's on my list. Infrared sauna is an amazing tool to help you sweat and to get your pores all cleansed and get things moving And so, yes, that was my next one. Very, 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 very important and very good idea for detoxing and just getting things moved. Another thing is any kind of regular cleansing that you can do, whether it's liver, colon. Like I said, we have a liver group that you can register for, and it's going to be open through the end of this month if anyone who's interested in doing that. Those things are going to help get things moving and help the system be working in its best place. Drinking lots of water is another one. Definitely, if you have toxins in your body and you're trying to get them out through tears, sweat, waste, going to the bathroom, whatever the situation is, you have to have enough water to push those things out, and preferably good for you water, healthy water. I could do a whole class on just water, and I know Dr. Jim Bob is, and if you can get into there, hey Brooke, how's it going? But drinking water is really, really good. I will say that Dasani and what's the other one? Aquafina are both actually owned by Coke and Pepsi, and they're just tap water. So it's nothing different. You're paying a lot of money for just water that they put in a bottle. And plastic isn't good for you either. I could do a whole class on that too, but I'm not going to go there. So just drink lots of water, and check out Jim Bob's month. He's doing a whole aqua support month where everyone's just getting apps and different things on helping remember to drink lots of water. Another thing, is anybody ever dry brushed? Michelle, Tiffany, you guys know anything about dry brushing? This is just a way every morning that you move things and you just brush yourself basically, and you want to brush towards all the places to go through the eliminating places and through the ducts, and it just helps getting, I mean, I could do a whole class on this, and maybe I will. So dry brushing is good. And obviously the last one would be avoiding all of those things that I discussed at the beginning here. Shampoos, makeups, cleaning supplies. Where is my list? It's somewhere. Anyway, all the things that are going to clog up everything anyway. If you can get rid of those things or stay away from them, eat healthy, drink lots of water, stay away from cleaning supplies that are going to be harmful to you. I always, like I've talked about this before, I use Thieves for my cleaning supplies. I use it for my floors and my cabinets and my refrigerator and my bathroom. This lasts so long, forever, because you only need like a little tiny. This is an empty bottle that I put like one little cap full and fill it up, and then I use this as a spray. I put it in my mop bucket and clean my floors and everything. It's not only clean, but it has essential oils in it, so there's no chemicals and nothing harmful to help. It'll help you in all your support systems, but it also doesn't take away from your cells and your lymphs. So that's all I got today. Again, if you guys are interested in learning a little bit more, I'm probably going to do some follow-up on water, on dry brushing, and who knows what else. If you have some other topics that you might be interested in me teaching on, hey Julie, please let me know. I'd love to hear some thoughts on different ideas you have, because I like teaching and it's fun for me, and I love you guys. And so check out my Instagram, my Twitter. Thank you, Randy. Thank you. Check out my YouTube. You guys go follow me on YouTube. I have a ton of crazy awesome videos there too. I hope you guys are having the best Wednesday ever. Hey, Teresa, carpet cleaner. She says she uses Thieves in her carpet cleaner. Hey, Kayla. Congratulations, Kayla. I'm so excited for you. You guys have a great Wednesday. Make sure and share this with your friends. Tag your friends. Tag your family. Hopefully we can all do better by doing just a few of these things. You don't have to do all of them at once. If you could just pick a handful of things to eliminate out of your house and or add to your house, whether it's drinking more water or going to exercise or maybe getting on a rebounder or go get a massage, treat yourself to a massage. So I choose to get a massage at least once a month, sometimes twice, just for the help of my support. And there's lots of people who do more than that. I know some people who do weekly or twice a week or whatever. So if you can just add any of these things to your body and then take away some of the things that don't need to be there, you're going to do really, really well. And I know you will. All right. I love you. Talk to you soon. Check out my blog too, swiftfire.org. That's swift, like really, really quick, fire.org. All right. This is Dr. Sharnael. I'm out. Talk to you later. Have a good one.